And a good Thursday to everybody, the 9th of December, 2021. Thanks so much for clicking play, checking out the weather with me today. I'm Jewel, and this is the J7409 Weather Channel. So much to talk about, folks. I'll make this short as possible. We got snow, 1 to 2 feet in some places in the mountainous areas. Also, we've got some very dangerous weather coming up with severe thunderstorm activity, a very good chance of tornadoes, especially at nighttime. I'm going to show you all that. But first, let's check out the NAM map. It'll go through Sunday, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits as I turn it on. It's looking like much of the active weather and potentially hazardous weather over the lower 48 through this short-term period through Sunday, well, it's going to develop this winter storm that is poised to produce a long stretching swath of heavy snow from the Intermountain West to the upper Great Lakes. Now, light to moderate snow is expected to break out over the Sierra Nevada and Intermountain West early today and last into the evening hours today. Additionally, cold air is filtering from the north, and that's going to allow for snowflakes to fall into the lower elevations of central Nevada and Utah. Now, that could possibly lead to dicey travel conditions, and the snow is also forecast to spread into the central Rockies and parts of the central high plains by tonight as this upper level trough swings eastward. Snowfall amounts 1 to 2 feet are forecast across the Rockies of western Colorado and Utah, with widespread accumulations of 6 to 8 inches likely into the Wyoming Front Range. Now, as the system continues to progress eastward tomorrow, Friday, we have an area of low pressure that looks like it's going to develop over the Colorado Front Range and race northeast into the Midwest by Friday night. And as a result, what's going to happen? A whole strip of heavy snow is expected north of the low and across parts of the central, northern plains, and upper Midwest. Specifically, snowfall amounts greater than 6 inches. They are likely to have fallen by Saturday morning along the Nebraska-South Dakota border, northwest Iowa, and southern Minnesota, along with northern and central Wisconsin and the upper part of Michigan. Now, the combination of this heavy snow and the wind's going to blow, folks, gusty winds, they're going to lead to very hazardous driving conditions through all of these regions. And this is given the first widespread and significant snowfall of the season. Residents in these areas are urged to plan ahead and take proper precautions if you're going to be venturing out into the storm. The watches and warnings are up, my friends. Please go check them out over at the community page. Now, the other aspect of this early December winter storm will be focused along and ahead of a strong cold front. It looks like it's going to reach the middle lower Mississippi Valley by tomorrow afternoon and evening. Now, it appears probable that thunderstorms will turn severe from the lower Mississippi Valley to the lower Ohio Valley into Friday night. And this is going to include parts of Tennessee. I'm going to show you in a moment, folks. Now, these are going to be some storms that more than likely, where they come through, they're going to have damaging wind gusts and tornadoes, along with maybe some large hail. Now, most of these should occur overnight. Now, other areas of precipitation will be found across the upper Midwest, Great Lakes today, and Pacific Northwest by Friday night, with light snow and a wintry mix that's likely to swing through parts of Wisconsin and northern Michigan as a warm front nears the region. Now, a few inches of snow may accumulate and set the mood for the approaching winter storm. Otherwise, after a few scattered mountain snow showers and coastal rain showers today, the strong cold front is going to reach western Washington by Friday night. Gusty winds, heavy precipitation, that's going to be your impacts. Snowfall amounts over 2 feet are possible in the Cascade and the Olympic Mountains. Meanwhile, winter is nowhere to be found throughout the south central U.S., with well above average temperatures set to expand eastward over the next few days. Highs in the 70s and 80s are expected in the southern plains today and mid-south by Friday ahead of this advancing cold front. It's a roller coaster with the temperatures, folks. These warm temperatures were going to quickly build into the eastern U.S. by Saturday, where highs should be in the 70s. That's possible as far north as southern New Jersey. And it looks like, some folks may get some record-breaking temps. Merry Christmas, everybody, from me to you, my YouTube family. Now, as we take a quick look at the severe weather for today, there's not any. This is just a chance of some splash and dash rain showers, maybe a thunderstorm down south here from Texas, moving over into Mississippi and Alabama. A little bit of western Georgia. Not too bad, though. We do have some more precipitation that's going to move in, of course, from the Pacific Northwest for northwestern Oregon and western Washington State. But nothing bad today. It's tomorrow. I tried to warn you folks yesterday, and I'm telling you today, you need to be aware of these storms. These are nothing to play with, and it looks like these severe thunderstorms, they're very capable of producing tornadoes, folks, along with scattered, damaging winds. It's looking very probable for these storms to occur during the nighttime. They could start tomorrow afternoon and go right through tomorrow night over parts of the lower mid-Mississippi Valley into the lower Ohio Valley and Tennessee Valley. And some of these storms are looking like, especially at nighttime, they're going to be very, very strong. Now, when we look at the tornado probability, you can see it is up. And where you see these little black dash lines, significant chance. That goes up from portions of Kentucky, just a little bit of Missouri, a large portion from mid to western Tennessee, parts of Arkansas, moving down into north and northwestern Mississippi. That's the greatest chance for the worst storms. However, the 5% outline and 10% outline goes from Ohio, Indiana, moving right on down into Texas. So this is the chance of the tornadoes. Now, where you see the lines again, this is a significant chance you guys could have some, especially during the nighttime. And boy, the wind's going to pick up for everybody that is in the red. 30% chance of these damaging winds picking up. If you've got any decorations outside, if you live in these areas that are red, and probably where it's yellow, but I would say really you guys in the red, if you got anything outside, make sure it's secured and don't blow away. And there's even a chance at 5% of hail. That's right, it's wintertime, folks, okay? But anyway, well, not quite winter, but it soon will be. But it's like we got a chance of some hail going on. So, folks, I can't stress this enough. Severe wind is coming in tomorrow, as you can see. You are up to a number 3 in these areas. Chance of tornadoes are significant in these areas. Please stay safe, be aware, and make sure you've got everything ready if one of these storms come blowing through your area. Thanks so much for everything you do for me, folks. I love you all. You are my family, my YouTube family and friends. I haven't ever met any of you, but I feel like I know you all. Thanks for watching. Please share this information with your friends, your family, and on your social media to help me keep people aware and safe of what might be coming their way. If you are into the weather, any kind of weather content, please consider subscribing, click that bell, and check off all to get all my latest weather videos. I would appreciate it very, very much. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to all. I love you. Thanks for watching.